Always windy at this spot. There we go. Got the wind muff on it now. Does that sound better? Are we good? Give me a thumbs up if the sound is better now. All right, you can see an arrival on the far, but we've got this on the near. Hello everyone and welcome. You are watching us live from Los Angeles International Airport, LAX, and we are right next to the runway. My name's Lynn, I'm with AirshowTeamTV. I'm going to be your host for today. And we are going to see some fantastic planes coming right before our eyes. We have A380, 747, 777s, 757, you name it. We've got it coming in here at LAX, and you are going to love seeing them this close up. So if you already have it, go ahead and open up your Flight Radar 24 app, and you can follow along with us. Just type in LAX for the airport code. I'm on the north side. Here comes another north side arrival. Air Canada touching down, and we have Delta departing. Delta's up in the air. We have Southwest taxiing, going to make the turn for departure in just a second. Nope, that one's headed back in. Hello, HAVAC. I remember you, but I can't remember your first name, so please feel free to drop that into the chat for me again. I remember you're with Turkish Airways. I'm so glad that you tuned in again today. Hello, Mr. Green. Welcome back. Thanks for letting me know you're watching. That's okay. If you're not chatting, that's fine. Just want you to enjoy the live stream here from LAX today. Here comes our next arrival already. I'm still getting set up here and back into the swing of things. So I'll start calling out the planes in just a minute. But for now, open up your Flight Radar 24 app. It's free to download and you can follow along. I'm on the north side of the airport. I'll turn the camera around in just a minute and officially welcome you all. Let me get a couple more things set up here and running right for the stream. This is LAX, and this is an Airbus 380. Look at that. How about some thumbs up for that Emirates A380? What a beauty! Last week we had the captain of the Emirates A380 reach out to us in the chat, you guys, so you never know who's going to show up in the chat. He reached out to us in the chat just 15 minutes after he landed. So, hello Emirates, if you're watching. We'd love to hear from you again. We'd love to connect with you. We've got Singapore Airlines taxiing up. Going to be departing soon. How fun was it to see that A380 come right on in next to us? All right, let me get my Flight Radar 24 app going here. Downloaded it yet? This is a really helpful tool if you want to plane spot anywhere in the world. You can check in on planes at airports all over the place. This isn't just for LAX. Super helpful tool. And that was the Emirates Flight 83 coming in from Dubai that we saw, the A380-800 series. Emirates Flight 83. All right, you guys. Super excited to be back. We had a fantastic weekend. Did you catch our live from the Tinker Air Force Base? The air show was phenomenal. What a great job everybody did. We got to see KC-46 and of course the amazing Thunderbirds. Here's our next arrival. Looks like a Southwest coming in. Hi Qatars. Welcome back to the channel. You see that Emirates down there? It's taxiing across. Going to head over to the Tom Bradley International Terminal. Well, let's get back around here. There's a lot taxiing up for departure. And we have our next departure. It's going to be Singapore Airlines. And here's our next arrival. This is coming in from Portland, and it's a special livery, so check out, you guys. This is the Honoring Those Who Serve livery. That is Alaska Airlines Flight 330, arriving from Portland, a Boeing 737 MAX 8. On our way back, let's sneak a peek. I see Norse over there. Allegiant, Norse, Fiji. I see Fiji peeking out. Let's get back to Singapore here. Welcome in. If you just entered, please hit the like button on the way in. We sure appreciate it. So that way, when you get all tied up and watching the planes up so close, you don't forget to like the stream. It also helps more people to find the stream. So just like you found us today, help somebody else out by hitting that thumbs up. If you already hit the thumbs up, go ahead and smash that emoji button. On the right-hand side, you'll find that. And there's more than just a heart. So if you tap on the heart, you'll find the other emojis. Alaska Air. All right, Alaska is in. See if we can sneak a peek at one coming in on the other side there. See it right on top of the building? All right, while we're waiting for our next arrival to peek over, I'm going to flip the camera around real quick and say hi. Hello, everybody. I'm Lynn with AirshowTeam. I am so glad that you tuned in today. It makes my day to be out here watching planes, but to watch with you makes it super special. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I am going to be your host, and I am going to ask you just to go by a couple of rules. First of all, let's keep the chat civil. Let's keep it focused on aircraft, airplanes, airports, and aviation, all right? And then go ahead and smash that emoji button a whole bunch for every single plane, okay? Because the pilots, the crew, everybody's watching us. They know about our channel. Here we go, next arrival. This is one of my all-time favorite spots, two-plane spot. I even gave it a special name because I feel like I'm in heaven. I'm in plane heaven. I'm surrounded by so many aircraft here. So I just, I call it Plane Heaven Hill. Because it's definitely a hill. It was a hike for me to get up here today, but it's all worth it so that I can bring you guys these fantastic aircraft. So I'm so glad you're here. You are stream today from LAX in Los Angeles. Los Angeles. All right, you guys. So be sure to hit the subscribe button. That gets you some great advantages. You get to take part in our chat once you've subscribed and waited 5 minutes. You also get to, if you hit that notification bell, then you get notified every time we go live, because Like today, I just kind of randomly go live when I see a block of great aircraft coming in, like that A380 we saw just a few minutes ago. Now, just for size comparison, here is a much smaller aircraft coming in. Hi, and welcome everyone into the chat. I am juggling so much stuff right now, I probably cannot welcome everyone individually at this point. Whoops. All right. It is a beautiful afternoon here in Los Angeles, California at LAX to be plane spotting. Great airport to travel in and out of. Boy, if you've never visited Los Angeles, make plans now to come. This is a gorgeous place to plane spot and to visit. I mean, the beach is just a couple miles from here. When these planes are taking off, these departures that you're watching today, they take off and the end of the runway is just a stone's throw from the beach. So they go right out over the Pacific when they're departing on this western departure pattern. Arrivals are coming in from the east, of course. And we've got lots of them in store for you today, so don't go anywhere. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream and like seeing the planes close up, please go ahead and share the link with someone you know might enjoy it. Even if they are new to plane spotting, that's okay. I'm going to turn you around here for a second. You're going to see some beautiful Los Angeles blue sky and our next arrival. Delta coming in from JFK. Special sticker on the side. You see that up in the front? That's a Boeing 767-300ER. Delta Airlines Flight 767. How appropriate is that? It is a 767 and it's Flight 767. Let me look up that special livery for you guys. Hello, Ricardo from Southwest Airlines. He is back in the chat. Welcome back, Ricardo. Hey, I got to see two very special Southwest liveries come in today. It was so exciting. Love the Southwest special liveries. We'll talk more about that in a minute. So that was the Andrew Young was the special livery. So we got to see the sticker up by the nose on the fuselage there. If I recall correctly, I believe Andrew Young was the ambassador to the UN. Still multitasking, you guys. Still getting back in the swing of things here. Next arrival. Right now, you're watching Delta Airlines Flight 2004. That's going to be headed to Denver. That's an Airbus 319. Hey, Ricardo, our next arrival is going to be a Southwest. Maybe it's one you worked on. Let's get you guys turned around here. Give you a look at the hill. Southwest 2773 coming in from San Jose. You can see them the pilot dealing with some crosswinds on that landing. And it is very breezy here today. The winds are gusting, and this is a very breezy spot where the runways are and where I'm spotting from. Yes, Southwest is very brightly colored. Wait till you see the special liveries that I filmed for you guys earlier. Southwest has a bunch of state-specific liveries dedicated to states that have been meaningful and impactful in the growth of their airline. And I got to see 2 of them come in just a short amount of time today. Filmed them both for you. I'll be putting some shorts and some videos together over the next few days. But I got to see Illinois 1 today, which I believe is now the thumbnail for this stream. And another one that I hadn't seen before, got to see that today, so pretty cool. Always fun to see special liveries. And if you're new to plane spotting and you're wondering, well, what is a livery? What's that thing she's talking about? That's the paint that's on the plane. It's kind of like the plane's uniform. For example, I'll show you Sun Country here. That's their normal livery, very bright blue. It's a big red tail with the S on the end. So some of the airlines paint the aircraft certain special paint or stickers, as we saw the other day on one of the aircraft had large stickers on it as a special livery. And they do it to commemorate certain milestones for the airline, to honor certain individuals. Delta has a plane that has the giant words "thank you" written on the side, and written inside the letters of the thank you are the 90,000, the names of the 90,000 Delta airline employees. So they do it for a variety of reasons, but we sure get to see a lot of special ones here at LAX. Makes it part of the fun. I believe I have seen Nevada 1. I saw Maryland 1 here the other day. That was fun to see. Very bright and colorful. IMWA 1, I have that. I have a short on the channel for IMWA 1. And speaking of channel, I want to encourage you guys to support this channel. That's Delta Airlines heading off to Denver. 2004 is the flight number, Airbus 319. Up in the air, and in less than a minute it'll be out over the Pacific Ocean. Let's get you turned back around so we can get a look here. I have another Delta jet getting ready to make the turn. I see an Avianca taxiing up. Hi, Leandro. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing and joining the chat. Could you do me a favor? Could you post in English? So could you please translate to English before you post in the chat so I can make sure I understand what you're saying? We all want to understand you. So please post in English. Thank you. All right. I lost that Sun Country. There it is. Boy, it is backed up all the way at the end of the runway. There we go. Yes, so thank you, Sally, for getting me back on track here. If you want to support the channel, best way to do that, there's a $ down in the bottom, I believe the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Just tap on that. Super easy to make super chats and super stickers. You can do it for, I think, as low as 99 cents. Come on, guys, you can all do that. It's super easy to make Lynn's day super special up here on Plane Heaven Hill. And that was Southwest Sun Country departing for Minneapolis, 737, flight 428, on its way. I hear somebody else taxiing for takeoff here. And off over the ocean. We have Avianca lined up, ready to depart. That one's rolling out, and this one's coming in. Wow, Ricardo, that's pretty cool. Of course, now Southwest has a Herb Kelleher special livery. Got to see that, film that when I was live streaming in Las Vegas airport just not too long ago. Woo! Okay, that was not an earthquake, you guys. That was not an earthquake. That was Lynn kicking the tripod. We usually make a game out of it. We try to keep count of how many times during a stream I do kick the tripod. Airplane Gamer Guy the answer to that is yes. All right, who's going to be the first one to ante up to super chat or super sticker or commit to less than $5 a month for a membership? For less than $5 a month, you get access to behind the scenes, members only content. We have it already posted. I'm going to put you up in the sky for a minute so we can show you this. Looks like a Dreamliner to me. Beautiful ANA aircraft touching down. That was ANA flight 126. Now we have an American taking off on the far side. That just arrived from Tokyo Haneda, the ANA flight 787-9 Dreamliner. The length of that flight was 9 hours and 45 minutes. If you like this live stream, if you like this angle, and you like to see the planes close up like this, you can make more streams like this possible. Next flight is Delta, arriving from Honolulu. We can get a good look at the aircraft that are over at the Tom Bradley International Terminal. There's the terminal. A few of the aircraft there that you can check out. I see Avianca. I see a Virgin Atlantic all the way on the left there. If you'd like to listen to the air traffic control as they interact with the planes that are coming in, There's the air traffic control tower right there. You can go to liveatc.net. Liveatc as in air traffic control.net. Once you go to liveatc.net, then all you do is you type in the airport code LAX, type on the search, and it'll pull up several streams here at the airport. And then once you get onto the LAX page, you'll see that there are a number of different streams. I'm going to open up the KLAX final app, north-south, or stream rather. KLAX final, north-south. Yes, very busy road.
Thank you. Business 0670 SoCal approach, maintain T5 drive.
So when you hear ATC and the pilots talk about 25, runway 25 left, that's on the far side.
Monster 3114 Happy, reducing speed to 180.
Monster 314, reducing speed 180.
We are right next to runways 24R and 24L. 24R is our arrival runway. 24L is our departure runway. Oh, I see a beautiful bright blue ITA plane taxiing out. Take a look.
You might see a southwest out there, back to the south southwest. You're number 1, clear visual above 248. Visual 248, destination. 2787, reduce speed to 200. Clear 10 knots, that's like 780. 4522 for maintain 210 knots greater. 701.
Monster 314, can we continue to descend?
Monster 3114 Heavy, descend your discretion, you are clear the visual approach, 25 left.
Discretion, Monster 314, thank you.
That's 812, taking 225 to go final. This is 2787, reduce speed to 180.
Airways. That is flight 621, an Airbus 350-900 series. Going to be taking off for Rome shortly. Boy, it's so windy, it's blowing my wind muff right off of the camera. Is anybody traveling over the 4th of July? Anybody flying anywhere fun for the Independence Day in the U.S.? This is one of my favorite regular liveries. Just love this bright blue color on the ITA's jet. ITA Airways used to be called Alitalia back when I started flying 50 years ago. I have gotten to see and experience a lot of aviation history in my lifetime. Yeah, a lot of deltas. If you think that's a lot of deltas, you should check out Atlanta Airport. All right, we have another arrival coming in. Tilt up, turn over, and there it is. If you're seeing a crown next to your name in the chat, that means that you are one of our top fans on the channel. We appreciate you very much. Here goes Aeromexico rolling out. Aeromexico headed to Mexico City. That's flight 645, a Boeing 737, MAX 8.
Yeah, 640 now, ready to be to 210 airport, 12 about 2 miles back from airport.
Don't go anywhere, guys. We have lots of arrivals and departures coming in here and going out. In 8 minutes, we have the Condor airline coming in. Ooh, that's the Green Island livery, one of my favorites. If you haven't seen the Condor airline yet, you are in for a treat. Hi Deegan, welcome to the chat. Welcome to everybody who's tuning in. You're watching us live today here from LAX. We're sure glad you found the channel. Hope you like what you see and decide to subscribe. If you do subscribe, please tap that bell button and go ahead and, whoops, almost missed something really large here. How could that sneak in on me like that? I don't know. Lufthansa A380 in the house. And ITA heading out. I am smelling the burned rubber from the tires on that Lufthansa, that A380. I am so close. I get the multi-sensory experience here of these landings. The burned rubber is awesome. They're leaving a lot of skid marks on the runway. Hi Andre, welcome back. We're glad you joined us. Was wondering if you were going to pop in. Hope you got to see the Lufthansa A380 land. We've got more great aircraft coming in, you guys. Don't go anywhere. Condor's due in. Condor Green Island livery's due in just a couple minutes. Here it is now, in fact, the Condor Green Island livery. No, that looks like Southwest to me. I looked at the wrong spot. Must be right behind the Southwest. There we go. American departure on the far side. Get you turned around here. Now our next arrival is going to be the Condor Green Island livery. Condor coming in from Frankfurt, Germany. This is an Airbus A380 900 series. Condor Airlines 2086. If you haven't seen the Condor Airlines before, you're going to really get a kick out of it. Here comes Condor Green Island livery. Check it out, you guys. This is such a cool plane. One of my favorites. The Condor Green Island livery is in. How about a thumbs up if that was your first time ever seeing the Condor Green Island livery or any Condor jet? You can give us a thumbs up on the stream. If you've already used your thumbs up, then go ahead and smash that emoji. If that was your first time seeing that really cool green striped jet. Next departure is this Southwest Airlines flight right there. That's going to be headed to Denver, flight 3489. 737 MAX 8.
386 Hotel with 78 technical people, right? Roger that. I'd like to put 25 left on request.
So you could hear a pilot there was assigned to a certain runway on the right side, and he asked for the left side runway instead. So it's really interesting to listen to the air traffic control interact with the tower. One day here at LAX, we actually heard a pilot declare emergency on their way in. They had lost all of the avionics on the left side of the aircraft.
Station 00 Bravo to maintain 2000. Hawthorne Airport is 10 o'clock and about 12 miles. Advisory of Hawthorne in effect. 10,000. What's the field altitude level? Thank you.
Hi, Christopher. Welcome in.
You got a king around about a 5-6 mile mile. Don't kind of spot. Station 00 Bravo, Sherman heading 280, Park Under Approach, runway 2 moving off, order maintain 170 knots, Delta Air. Station 00 Bravo, yes, airport visual approach, runway 25, speed 170 or so.
All right, if you just joined us, go ahead and open up your Flight Radar 24 app, or you can go to the website, Flight Radar 24. We have a lot of great arrivals and departures for you yet here today. We're getting this beautiful afternoon light now. The Korean Air 747 should be arriving in just about 20 minutes, so don't go anywhere. You are going to want to see that. It's going to come right onto our runway here. Hopefully. It usually does. We also have Air France coming in, Hawaiian Air, Air Canada, Aeromexico, a lot of international flights. It's that time of the day. You're going to get to see a lot of airlines. Maybe they're going to be new to you. That's going to be fun, huh? SAS Airline coming in from Copenhagen. And Swiss, the Swiss airline coming in from Zurich. And don't forget, we've got another Qantas on the way in. And a Copa Airlines. Eva Air, and then another Lufthansa coming in. Cathay Pacific 777 will be in, and the Virgin Atlantic A380. So many great aircraft coming in. Catch up with this Delta here that's heading out. Up and away. Take another look at that Condor that just aircraft taking off on the far side. Looks like China Air Cargo to me. We have a Virgin Atlantic that's going to be taxiing up for departure soon. No, but the windscreen keeps blowing off. I should have been keeping track of how many times that's happened today. Avianca. There goes the Southwest. There went the Southwest. Gotta be quick, guys. Let's check out this. We got a WestJet taxiing up. Oh no, we're up to around 6, Sally. I just didn't mention all the other times. Whoa, there goes a Lynn quake. It's a Lynn quake. Let's get over here to Allegiant, another very colorful livery. That's the standard livery on the Allegiant Airlines plane.
United followed by a Pilatus close to the South Complex. Advise the airport in sight. Airport set, Coast 336. Coast 336, turn right at 160. Clear visual approach on my 24 right. Right, 160, clear visual approach, Tower 24 right, Tower 33. 25 left, speed 170 or less.
Heading 280, cleared for the visual 25 left at speed 100.
So you just heard the pilot get clearance for our runway here. Well, I gotta take a look at this Virgin Atlantic here. Whoops, somebody's taking off. That's a Viva Airlines jet. Viva Airlines. They fly a lot to Mexico and Guatemala, I believe. Okay, as soon as I turn away, Allegiant decides to leave. We'll catch up with it on the way out here. See Air France coming up. Good pay us a visit. Ooh, and I see the big Lufthansa 747. I'll go back and show you that as soon as Allegiant's up in the air. And as soon as Air France is out of the way. Where'd they go? There they are. There's Air France. There's the Lufthansa 747. We're going to be seeing that depart in just a minute. But for now, we've got this WestJet that's rolling out. Virgin Atlantic taxiing. And there goes the WestJet. So they are taking off on 24L. The taxiway is just adjacent to that. WestJet up in the air. Now that that's up and away, let's take a look at that Lufthansa Queen right there, the 747. Alright, so let me tell you a little bit about this Lufthansa. We have an Alaska Airlines you'll see passing us here. So this Lufthansa 747 is a 747-800 series. This is flight 457. It's going to be heading to Frankfurt. Turn around and check out. Virgin Atlantic is ready to go. Love this afternoon light and the view here from this hill. Hi California Dreamin', welcome back. This is Virgin Atlantic flight 8Y headed to London, an Airbus A380 1000 series. Behind that we have Air France. That Air France is flight 23K headed to Paris. A Boeing 777-300ER. And then behind that we have the Lufthansa 747. So quite a lineup of international departures here at LAX this afternoon. Pretty standard fare. The order of the aircraft is different, but these are some of our familiar players here at LAX. Virgin Atlantic heading out to London. Look at inside the jet engine there. You can see some vape going on. That is up in the air. Let's get you turned back around here in the least nauseating way possible. There's Air France.
Advise airport impact. Okay, still surprised. What's the traffic? American 352, maintain 210 knots or greater. Clear visual approach runway 24.
Boeing 777-300ER, flight 23, headed to Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. All right, check out that view. And there goes the Lufthansa 747-800 up into the air and out over the Pacific. Always fun to watch that jet fly. All right, let's see who's still left here. So there's the Condor that we saw come in just a short time ago in the green island livery. That'll be heading out in just a few hours.
American 352, contact Airways on 133.9 today.
Hey, we got to 100 likes. Thanks, everybody. Great planes, aren't they? Sure, a lot of fun showing them to you and sharing them with you.
And about 5 miles on the base, turn to be an American Airbus on your right, straight in for the south complex.
So I did some updating on our channel today. Here comes Air Canada. I was just saying I did some updating on our website today and on our YouTube page, and so I hope you guys check it out. We've got lots of great videos on there for you already. And I especially want to draw your attention. A lot of you, I know there's a lot of you watching, and some of you might not want to do a super chat or super sticker, but we now have right on our home page there, you just tap on the channel info and you will find our direct PayPal link. We are trying to raise additional funds to improve the quality of our streams. You can help us with that. Here comes a 747 in on the other side. Whoops. Looks like a 747. Guitars, how are you? Welcome back. South. If you want to follow along with which flight they're headed and arriving from, just open up the Flight Radar 24 app, download, or you can go to flightradar24.com. A lot of great planes coming in yet, so don't go anywhere. Lots to show you. That one's up. I'm going to make a quick turn here, show you some blue sky. There we go. American, leaving some rubber on the road. We'll catch up with that Delta. So if you haven't seen that Condor striped livery before, they actually have a few of them, different color stripes on each plane.
Okay, heading 220 drive.
All right, this one snuck in on me. That last arrival was a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner from London, and that was United Flight 935. So lots of great arrivals and departures to come and go. So don't go anywhere. Goes one out on the 25 on the south side. Iberia Airlines should be in shortly, and then the Korean Air 747. So it's 747 time, you guys. Next up, though, we have United Express SkyWest E-Jet coming in, flight 5944 from Kalispell. Not sure exactly where that is, but the airport code is FCA, if anyone's curious. Here is that E-Jet. Hi guys, so if you're asking me questions in the chat today, I want to thank you for doing that. I got my hands full with the stream though right now. And our channel is growing. We are honestly, I am so thrilled. We are one of the fastest growing aviation channels on YouTube. It is an honor to have you all join us every day. But it makes it hard for me to answer everybody's questions in the chat. So apologies for that. So what I'm going to do is I will be scheduling Q&As, question and answer, live streams for our members. So now's the time to get on board with a membership for only $4.99 a month, and you don't have to commit to it long term. If you try it out for a month and you're not thrilled, you just don't have to renew the next month. It's that simple. But we need support of our members. Our members help to make this stream possible, and so we hope that you consider that. I've got 50 years of aviation experience, and I'm happy to talk about it. Oh, let's get you turned around because I see something big and pretty coming. Wow, what a beautiful landing. Hi, Anthony. That is a green and white Condor. We just saw that come in. So you missed it on the stream, but as always, this stream will post to our channel after the live stream ends. Or you can actually go back. You can move the slider that's at the bottom of your screen. You can move it and you can actually go back and watch the Condor arrive right in front of us. You can do that now if you'd like. So you can move around within a live stream, which is pretty cool. Or you can just wait until a couple minutes after the stream ends and you can watch the whole thing from the start. Either way, you are going to get to see some amazing planes. It's the Green Island livery. Becoming a member is as simple. Also, you don't have to download any apps if you don't want to. You can actually just go right to us on the website, on the YouTube website, and there's a YouTube join button there. Or all you need is the YouTube app. You can join directly through the YouTube app. Propellers. We don't see many propellers on this runway during the day. Kind of funny to have that coming in right after the 747. But you know, they definitely mix it up here at LAX. That 747 taxiing up. I believe there are only 3 airlines that still operate 747s as passenger jets. And Korean Airlines obviously is one of them. Tilt you up for a second because we're going to turn around. I have a Frontier jet. Now, for those of you who are new to spotting here at LAX or in the US, Frontier Airlines has special liveries on each tail. They have a different animal on each tail. The animal has a name, and they give that information also in the Flight Radar app. This is the seal, and I don't remember the seal's name. And there goes Aviation. Snuck in on me. Hawaiian Airlines. You see that Korean Airways 747 still taxiing up. And here goes our Frontier with the seal on the tail. If this is your first time seeing a Frontier Airlines or a 747 Korean Air, give it a thumbs up. If you use your thumbs up, smash that emoji button. If you tap on that heart button, it actually gives you other options for emojis. You can do the party symbol, you can do, I forget what the other ones are. You guys can figure it out. Nice. You saw the beige beach Condor. That one flies in and out of here as well. And the blue one as well. So I've seen 3 in and out of LAX here. I gotta say, the beige beach is not my favorite. I've had the beige beach one on previous lives. All of our lives, you guys, you can go back and watch and see the different planes. They are posted on our channel. I believe there's also a red one. I'd like to see that someday. Some sort of emergency vehicle on its hurry out there. I'm not sure what's going on. Aero Mexico looks like heading up now, taxiing. Hey guys, just wanted to turn the camera around real quick and say hello again. We really don't get many breaks here with the aircraft. It is so incredibly busy at this airport, which is awesome because you get lots of great planes to see. But I wanted to say hi, I'm Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm not going anywhere yet. This is just a hello and thanks for watching. This is a new and growing channel. We're one of the fastest growing aviation channels on YouTube right now. And we are so thrilled to have so many people joining us like you. We hope you like what you see. Hit that subscribe button. Then go ahead and also tap that, notifications bell, because we go live randomly, just like this. Today, you get to see 747s and all kinds of great aircraft. We need your support on the channel. We hope that you enjoy it. Like, subscribe, share, and all that kind of good stuff. Get your zoom back in here. I do this one more time so I can fix the camera, you guys. By the way, if you're wondering, okay, who is this old lady standing out here on the hill by the side of the runway, by the side of the road and the runway? My name is Lynn. I'm an aviation director of the series AirshowTeam Red 620, a reality series that is all about fast jets. You're going to want to check that out. That's on our channel already. I'm also an aviation writer. I've written for Smithsonian Air Space magazine. I've got 50 years of history of aviation, which I realized today, that's like half the time that aviation has been around, powered flight. That was a sobering thought. Anyway, back to the jets, you guys. Glad to have you here. Please like, subscribe, share, and I hope this isn't the only time we see you here on the channel. Sorry for the multiple zooms. But that's what I got to do to get you back in close again. There's the Iberia taxiing up. Hi, J-Con. Yeah, Cessna 152. I think that's one of the most popular aircraft to learn on, and I think there are probably more of those in existence in general aviation than any other aircraft. So yeah, cool. Have fun. All right, you guys, don't go anywhere. We got lots of great jets coming in. If anybody wants to give me a heads up as to which aircraft are coming in next on the north side 24R, that would be awesome, because my phone just died that I was tracking the planes with. And I have a cord to charge it, but guess what? Not working. So this is the kind of support we need from you guys to support the channel financially, so we can upgrade all of our equipment for these live streams here at LAX. So if you didn't catch our live stream over the weekend from Tinker Air Force Base, that is posted to our channel. You missed the Thunderbirds. We had the Thunderbirds flying their incredible 6-jet routines. Aerobatic demo unlike any other. So you're going to want to go back and watch that. Those videos are now on our channel as well. We also got to see the KC-46A, KC-135. I think one of my favorites, though, was seeing the Osprey. That was really fun. And so we have multiple streams on there from the weekend with the Thunderbirds. It was all great, so go check them out. Watch, have fun, give them a like and a thumbs up, share them with your friends. I've seen the Thunderbirds more times than I can count, and every time is so much fun. What a thrill watching those jets fly. Those pilots are incredible. They really show off the capabilities of the F-16s. And then we got to see also a demonstration from Tora. It's an air show demonstration, but it's also a tremendous history lesson. So a lot of pyro involved in that. So as they reenact with the Zeros, and it's really just an incredible display. If you have never seen Tora, check it out. And we got to see some amazing aerobatic flying from some solo performers. Britt Lincoln, wow. All I can say is amazing. That was my first time seeing Britt fly, and she was incredible. What she did with that A300 was so cool. Fire department truck number 2. Fire department's so important here at an airport like this and at airports around the world. Thank you to all the LAX firemen and firewomen. There goes the Delta flight. Take a look at the international terminal. We get to see that LAT jet. That's a Polish airline. Then next to that is the Iberia. That's a Spanish airline. And here's Delta. That's an American airline. We'll let that one go because we finally have another arrival coming in. Boy, it's been a long time. Here's another Delta. And you can see how the runways operate here at LAX. We've got 24 on the right arrival, 24 on the left departure, side by side. Same time. Very, very busy airport. And always during every stream, I always like to give a shout out To the fine folks in the air traffic control tower here at LAX, thank you so much for all that you do. We appreciate you for keeping our planes, our pilots, and our passengers safe here at LAX. Thank you to the ATC around the world as well. It's a hard job, a stressful job, and you know, let's be honest, it's a thankless job. You know, at the end of the flights, passengers thank the pilot, they thank the crew, they thank the flight attendants, but the air traffic controllers really don't get the thanks that they deserve. So thank you all so much, ATC. We appreciate you for all the hard work that you do. Hey cars, welcome back. The best plane today, boy, you know, that's up to you guys. What do you think was the best plane today, everybody? What was your favorite? Now, I'm not ending the stream, you guys, so don't go anywhere. I always just like to take a second at the slow time just to thank the ATC. I think a few people thought that I was signing out here, and I'm not. So don't go anywhere. We still got lots of more jets to go. I just always like to do it before I forget. Check out the Condor. Condor and Norse. Which one do you guys like better? Condor A380 come in the Green Island livery. That's what you're looking at right there. We got to see the 747, the Korean Air in the bright blue. We got to see the ITA, just a metallic blue take off. That was fun. We got to see the A380 Emirates come in right in front of us. Gosh, so many great planes in one stream. Look at that. So much fun. And we're not done yet. All right, so I got one vote for Condor, one vote for Norse. And I have a British Airways taxiing up. If you're enjoying the stream and want me to stay out here on this windy hill, starting to get a little cooler now. This breeze comes in right off of the Pacific Ocean, and it's lovely. I love it. If you want me to stay out here longer, though, guys, smash that emoji button. Show me some love. Show me some hearts. Show me some interest. Show me something. So the Thunderbirds are in our stream from over the weekend. We have multiple videos posted to our channel that have the Thunderbirds picture on them. That's where you'll find the Thunderbirds. That was Asiana Airlines A380. I did not hear it coming. If that's your first time seeing the Asiana Airlines having to sneak up on you, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Smash that emoji button. I was not ready for that, you guys, at all. I actually do have earplugs in, and so in that moment it worked against me, and also it didn't help that my flight radar died. Yeah, that was pretty cool. If you like that, you're going to have to go back and watch the rest of the stream there, Sam. That was not the first A380 come swooping on in right by us here. So fun, you guys. Watch the British Airways taxi up. I have flown British Airways to London. Really enjoyed the flight. It was always a lifelong dream of mine to be able to go see the castles of England. I'm thinking maybe I better take that earplug out so I can hear these jets coming, because that's two that surprised me now. Hello, Eduardo. You work for Asiana Airlines. Very cool. What do you do for them? Somebody want to look up the British Airways aircraft for me on Flight Radar? I believe that's a 777. All right, you work in check-in, nice. Well, we love watching that Asiana A380 just come in. Get to see it every day, a couple times a day. Super fun every time. Watching this British Airways taxi up. It's going to be taking off here in just a minute. If you just joined us, thanks for tuning in. You're watching AirshowTeamTV live here from LAX. I'm Lynn. I'm your host. I'm an aviation director and of the series Red 620. That's on our channel as well, and an aviation writer. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you do, please subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications, and you'll get to see more great jets like this almost every single day on our stream. Well, after a lot of international flights coming in, that's an Alaska Airlines. They service a lot of the Pacific Northwest. Let's get a better look at the Asiana as it taxis up here, since we only got to see a little bit of it flying past. Hi, Sony. Thank you so much. I appreciate the encouragement. Don't forget, you can make your Flight Announcers Day here on the channel, AirshowTeamTV, by doing a super chat, a super sticker, and by going ahead and getting a membership. If you already have a membership to our channel, you can actually gift memberships to others. just tap on the membership, and the join and the membership and the dollar. Yeah, I think it's the dollar thing on the right hand side. Tap and it gives you the different options. Do you want to do a super chat, super sticker? Do you want to do a membership? You can gift a membership to others. And the way that works, you purchase the gift membership, and then the YouTube actually just awards there goes a JetBlue on the far side, Mosaic livery from 2023. So to whoever is logged into the stream, somebody can randomly get picked and get a free membership. So that's pretty cool. So that's how a gift membership works. Andre, who's on our stream, was kind enough to not only get a membership himself, but he gave a gift membership last week to 3 other people. So they just randomly got surprised during the live stream. Great way to show support and to help out the channel that you enjoy. All right, let's take a look at this British Airways here. So glad you all tuned in and joined me. We're live at LAX. Beautiful day here at LAX, as you can see, Los Angeles. They typically call this time of the year, they have what's called June gloom. June gloom is when the clouds roll in off of the ocean and kind of enshroud the entire airport in this coastal area. Makes it kind of gloomy. But that hasn't been my experience down here. It's been, there's been some clouds, but they usually burn off by around noon. It's just been fantastic weather. It's in the 70 degrees pretty consistently, and just a great place to plane spot. And since we're in July now, maybe we shouldn't have to worry about June gloom anymore, right? British Airways making the turn. Turn you around real quick. Spirit Airways, if you haven't seen that one, and if that's a new airline for you, Spirit Airways, the bright yellow is their livery. If that's new to you, smash that emoji button. From Southwest. There's a Southwest for you to look at while we're waiting for British Airways to head out. You get a good look at this size comparison here between the jets when they're lined up for departure like this. I mean, check out between the British Airways and that Delta there. British Airways is up in the air on its way to London. If you just joined us, welcome in. You're watching AirshowTeamTV live from Los Angeles International Airport in sunny California. We're glad you joined us. That's an American Eagle SkyWest E-Jet. United going out on the other side. So LA has 4 active runways for these airliners to go in and out of. A lot of the cargo jets will come in on the far side, on the south side. Southwest heading out. Well, for you Southwest fans, it looks like we've got one Delta, and Southwest is another Delta arrival. Delta Airlines just celebrated its 100th anniversary. Can you believe it? 100 years. They are the first American airline to reach that milestone. They have just 2 special liveries to that aircraft, 2 special aircraft that have that 100th anniversary livery on them. I do have some videos of that on our channel already. Saw both of them at first in Salt Lake. One of them came in as an emergency landing because of a medical issue, so it was unexpected, but got to see it. It's interesting because the Salt Lake City Airport is not used to accommodating a jet as large as that one that came in on that emergency, and the jetway wouldn't go up high enough to get the passengers off. Another United flight heading out. Qantas is coming in. Thank you for the heads up, Sam. Appreciate that. This looks like another Delta. Is that 3 Deltas in a row? Because that's when I usually say Delta, Delta, Delta. Kind of like Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Don't know if any of you used to watch the Brady Bunch. Lot Airlines now. Delta heading out. Is this the Qantas coming in on my runway here, 24 on the north side? The ocean's on the west. I'm standing on the north. Like just a dot right now. Oh, there it is. This bush that's in front of me here, I can't see the planes coming like I usually do. I'm in a different spot today. Qantas Airlines. In the One World special livery too. Always enjoy it when some of our viewers and fans honk at us up here on the hill as they drive by. I think that's just a typo. I think he means 787 Dreamliner. Got another arrival coming in on the far side. This is the time of day when a lot of the larger cargo aircraft come in on the far side. FedEx that comes in with some 747s. We have 767s, Atlas Air 747. Yep, blue livery. That's the standard Southwest livery. Today we got to see a few different special liveries before I started the stream, so I'll be putting them into a video. I might just make one video with all of the Southwest special liveries. What do you think, guys? Would that be interesting? If you just tuned in, thanks for joining us. You're watching Airline Aircraft Action here at LAX live. What is that coming in on the far side? So guys, help us out. We're trying to upgrade the stream so I can pull in that jet from where I'm standing with upgraded camera setup. We already have the camera. We just need to upgrade the laptop now so that we can get a better stream out for you with that closer up camera. So help us help you. So you get to see more great aircraft like this. Yeah, VR, you barely got in the door for it. There's an Air Tahiti Nui, one of my other favorite liveries with bright blue. 747, I believe, coming in on the far side. I want to pull those in a lot closer for you guys, so help me help you with super chats, super stickers, and memberships. The sooner we raise the funds, the sooner we can upgrade the laptop and be bringing you both runways at the same time. All right, let's get around to this Air Tahiti Nui, show you this beautiful livery. One of my favorites. See an American departing on the far side. We've got another arrival here. LOT Airlines taxiing up. And Air Tahiti Nui. How about smashing that emoji button, you guys, for some of these aircraft? These are good looking planes. What do you think? And we are in the process of adding some merch into the mix here, so you can show your colors with AirshowTeamTV merch. We've got some pretty unique stuff in the works for you. I'll let you know just as soon as that is live and ready to go. Air Tahiti Nui on its way to Papaete. LAX Airlines will be headed off to Warsaw. Yeah, it is interesting to see those 787 wings up close, huh? You can really see the action. Really see the design as it's coming straight at you, like we have this great view. .787s are made by Boeing, which is an American company, based for many years up in Seattle. Double approach. United taking off far side. Let's check out LAX here. No, I like this plane a lot. Yes, it's that time of the afternoon when I start to get a little punchy and dehydrated up on the hill and start making LAX jokes. There goes LAX. Here comes Delta. Hey Sally, thank you so much for all your help as a mod. Everybody, I would appreciate it if you'd say thank you to Sally for joining us today from the UK as a mod. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate your help. Have a great night's sleep. And thanks again for all the hard work you do as a moderator. Anything else coming in good, you guys? My Flight Radar 24 app died on me here, so tell me what's coming in next. Tell me if there's anything else that you guys want to see. Yeah, that Condor sticks out, huh? Sally, thank you again. Whoops. Big airplane. That is the Cathay Pacific One World livery. 777 300ER. And I see the Virgin Atlantic taxiing up. Where'd it go? There it is. Behind that other Delta that just landed. You guys, well, that looks like it is about it for now for me from up here on the hill. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me here on AirshowTeamTV live from LAX. I really appreciate you guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because like today, I just kind of randomly go live, and you don't want to miss any great streams like this, do you? Here's another jet. I can't just turn the camera off. Check this out. That's a WestJet making a landing there. It has been so much fun. I hope you check out all of the great content that we have on our channel already. AirshowTeamTV on YouTube. That's what you're watching this stream on. So it's real easy while you're here. Hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then go ahead and join too, because supporting our channel makes better videos available for you. Better live streams. I'll be back here live streaming tomorrow from LAX, from this great spot here on Plane Heaven Hill. Join me then, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for tuning in. Take care. Bye, everybody.